Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Sharp, the podcast that helps you speak English sharp, clear, and confident. I'm your host, Michael, and right here with me is the amazing Mary.
Hello, everyone. Oh, I am so excited for today. Day 6. Can you believe it? If you have been with us since day 1, you are absolutely incredible. 6 days of showing up for yourself and for your English. That is something to be proud of.
It really is. And today's mini focus is one of my personal favorites of the entire week, because today we are going to talk about things you love, and we are going to record yourself saying them out loud in English.
Yes, and I know, the moment I said record yourself, some of you just felt a little panic in your chest. That is completely normal. We are going to talk about that today, and by the end of this episode, you are going to be ready to press that record button with real confidence.
Because here is the truth. Recording yourself is one of the most powerful tools in language learning, and combining it with a topic you genuinely love, that is a recipe for real fast progress. So let's get into it.
Let's go.
So why does recording yourself matter so much? And why do we pair it with talking about things you love? Let me explain both.
First, recording yourself. When you record your voice and then listen back, you hear your English the way other people hear it. And that is incredibly valuable. You start to notice things, your pronunciation, your rhythm, your speed, things you simply cannot notice while you are in the middle of speaking.
Exactly. It's like the difference between looking in a mirror and seeing a photo of yourself. Both show you, but from different perspectives. Recording gives you a perspective you cannot get any other way.
And second, why talk about things you love? Because emotion is the secret ingredient in language learning. When you talk about something that genuinely makes you happy, your brain is more engaged, more relaxed, and more creative. You forget to be nervous, you just talk.
And that natural, relaxed speaking state, that is exactly where fluency lives. When you stop performing and start expressing, that is when your English really comes alive.
So today is not just a speaking exercise, it is a fluency breakthrough waiting to happen, and you are ready for it.
Now, before we get to the strategies and the exercises, let's talk about some common mistakes learners make when it comes to recording themselves. Because I want you to walk into this exercise fully prepared.
And as always, every single one of these mistakes is completely fixable, so don't worry.
Mistake number 1, never recording themselves at all. This is honestly the biggest one. So many learners know that recording is helpful. They have heard it again and again, but they never actually do it. Why? Because hearing your own voice feels uncomfortable and a little embarrassing.
And you know what? That feeling is so valid. Almost everyone feels that way at first, even native speakers. But here is the thing, the discomfort goes away the more you do it. The first recording is always the hardest. After that, it gets easier every single time.
Mistake number 2, recording once and never listening back. Some learners do press record, which is great, but then they save the file and never open it again. The magic is not in the recording. The magic is in the listening back.
When you listen to yourself, you are your own teacher. You hear things you want to improve. You also, and this is so important, you also hear things that are actually really good. Things you did not even realize you were doing well.
Mistake number 3, trying to sound perfect on the recording. Some learners do take after take, trying to get a flawless recording, and by the time they are done, they are exhausted and frustrated.
The goal of this exercise is not perfection. The goal is expression. One natural take, even with small mistakes, is more valuable than 20 perfect scripted ones. Speak from your heart. That is what we are going for today.
Mistake number 4, choosing topics that are too difficult or too abstract. If you try to record yourself talking about something complicated, you will struggle for words and get discouraged. Today's topic, things you love, is perfect because it is personal, it is familiar, and it is emotional. You already know this topic better than anyone.
You are the world's greatest expert on what you love, so trust yourself on this one.
All right, let's walk through the strategies. These will take you from, I'm nervous about recording, to I actually enjoyed that, step by step.
I love this section so much. Let's do it.
Strategy number 1. Choose your 5 things before you record. Do not press record and then try to think of what you love. Decide in advance. Write them down if it helps. 5 things. They can be anything. A food, a person, a place, an activity, a feeling, an object. Just 5 things that genuinely make you happy.
For example, my 5 might be coffee in the morning, travel, music, learning new languages, and spending time with my family. Simple, real, personal. That's exactly right.
Strategy number 2. For each thing you love, prepare 1 or 2 sentences. You do not need a long speech. Just 1 or 2 sentences explaining what it is and why you love it. That structure is enough.
Something like, I love coffee. Every morning, a hot cup of coffee makes me feel calm and ready for the day. Or, I love music. When I listen to music, I feel happy and free. Short, simple, honest sentences. Perfect.
Strategy number 3. Warm up your voice before you record. Seriously, do not go from silent straight to recording. Spend 60 seconds just talking out loud first. Read a few sentences from anything. A book, a menu, a website, or just say your name and how you are feeling today. Warm up the engine before you drive.
This makes such a difference. Your voice sounds more natural and relaxed after even just 1 minute of speaking. Think of it like stretching before exercise. Your voice needs it too.
Strategy number 4. Find a quiet, comfortable space to record. This sounds simple, but it matters. Close the door. Sit somewhere you feel relaxed. Use your phone. Your phone microphone is completely fine for this exercise. You do not need professional equipment. You just need a quiet space in your voice.
And if you feel silly talking to your phone, that is okay. We all do it first. But here is a little trick. Pretend you are leaving a voice message for a close friend. That mental shift makes it feel so much more natural.
Strategy number 5. Record it in 1 take. Just 1. Press record, say your 5 things, press stop. Done. Resist the urge to redo it immediately. Listen to the first take first, then decide if you want to try again. You might be surprised. Your first take is usually more natural than you think.
And even if there are mistakes in it, keep it. Listen to it. Learn from it. Those imperfect moments are your best teachers.
Strategy number 6. Listen back with curiosity, not judgment. When you play it back, do not listen like a critic looking for everything wrong. Listen like a curious student. Notice your pronunciation. Notice your rhythm. Notice where you felt confident and where you hesitated. Take 1 note about something to work on. Take 1 note about something that was good. Balance.
This is so important for your confidence. If you only listen for mistakes, you will always feel bad about your recording. But if you listen for the full picture, you will see real progress. And progress feels amazing.
Strategy number 7. Keep your recordings. Save them. Because in 4 weeks, in 3 months, in 6 months, you are going to listen back to today's recording and you are going to be astonished by how far you have come. Your recordings are your personal English diary. They are precious.
Oh, I love that. A personal English diary. That is exactly what they are.
Great. Let's do a quick mini recap of all 7 strategies. 1. Choose your 5 things in advance. 2. Prepare 1 or 2 sentences for each. 3. Warm up your voice first. 4. Find a quiet, comfortable space. 5. Record in 1 take. 6. Listen back with curiosity, not judgment. 7. Keep all your recordings.
7 simple steps to your first or your best English recording. You've got this.
Now let's talk about the actual exercise for today. This is your day 6 task, and it is beautifully simple.
Simple, but powerful. Let's break it down.
Exercise number 1. Your main task today. Record yourself saying 5 things you love. For each one, say the thing and give 1 or 2 sentences about why you love it. Your total recording should be between 60 seconds and 2 minutes. That is it. That is your exercise.
Here's a helpful template you can use. Say, one thing I love is blank. I love it because blank. Or, I really love blank. It makes me feel blank. Use these structures as your starting point, then make it your own.
Exercise number 2. Listen to your recording at least twice. First listen, just hear it all the way through without stopping. Second listen, pay attention to one specific thing, maybe your pronunciation, maybe your speed, maybe how natural you sound. One focus, not everything at once.
Exercise number 3. Write down one thing you notice that you want to improve and one thing you are proud of. Just one of each. Keep it balanced. Keep it kind.
Exercise number 4, share it if you feel brave. Post it in a comment, send it to a language partner, or just share it with one person you trust. You do not have to share it publicly if you are not ready. But even sharing with one person is an act of incredible courage. And courage builds confidence.
And if you are not ready to share, that is completely okay. This exercise works beautifully, even if only you hear it. The value is in the doing.
Just 10 minutes. That is all this takes. 10 minutes of your day to build a skill that will stay with you forever. Let's talk about the real challenges, because I know some of you are still feeling a little hesitant about this exercise, and I want to speak directly to that.
We see you, and we understand completely.
Challenge number 1, I hate the sound of my own voice. Oh, this is so common. Almost everyone feels this way. Here is why. When you speak, you hear your voice through your bones as well as through the air. But a recording only captures the air sound. So it always sounds different from what you expect.
The solution: listen to your recordings regularly. The more you hear your recorded voice, the more comfortable it becomes. It is just a matter of familiarity. Within a few weeks of regular recording, most people stop minding the sound of their voice at all.
Challenge number 2, I don't know if my pronunciation is correct. This is a really valid concern. And here is the honest answer. Your pronunciation does not need to be perfect. It needs to be clear. There is a big difference.
Millions of incredibly successful English speakers have accents. Accents are not mistakes. Accents are part of who you are. What matters is that people can understand you, and for that, clarity and confidence matter far more than a perfect accent.
Challenge number 3, I feel too embarrassed to do this. I hear you. Feeling embarrassed is a sign that you care, and caring is a good thing, but embarrassment is a feeling, and feelings pass. The embarrassment of recording yourself for 2 minutes is temporary. The growth that comes from it is permanent.
Do it embarrassed, do it nervous, do it imperfectly, just do it. Because on the other side of that embarrassment is a version of you who is a more confident, more fluent English speaker. And that version of you is absolutely worth a little temporary discomfort.
Day 6, everyone. You are 1 day away from completing your first full week of Speak Sharp. That is genuinely something to celebrate.
Today we talked about why recording yourself is such a powerful tool. We covered 4 common mistakes: never recording at all, not listening back, chasing perfection, and choosing topics that are too hard. And we gave you 7 strategies to make your recording session natural, comfortable, and productive.
Your exercise today is clear. 5 things you love, 1 or 2 sentences each, 1 recording, 2 listens, 1 kind reflection. Simple, meaningful, powerful.
And now, our question for the comments today. Tell us, what is one thing you love? Just one. Write it in English in the comments right now. It can be 1 word or 1 sentence. I love sunsets. I love my dog. I love the smell of rain. Share it with us and with our whole community.
We love reading your comments so much. They genuinely make our day. So please drop yours below.
And if today's episode helped you, give it a like, share it with someone who is learning English, and make sure you are subscribed to Speak Sharp so you are ready for Day 7 tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the final day of week 1, and it is going to be a beautiful one. Keep practicing, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next episode. This is Speak Sharp.